are seeing is a lot of growth in exponential growth, in fact, in algo trading, automation, quantitative strategies.
Yeah.
So as you were saying that you have to learn all the aspect and try to combine it. So where do you see the next maybe 5 to 10 years? So is this going to impact to a significant extent, or those who are basically technicians right now, they have an experience of 5 to 10 years. So what skill set they should develop to stay relevant, or maybe to on the top of the game in the next decade or so?
Correct. So yeah, algo or quantitative analysis, or I mean whatever you call it. Of course, it is going to be, there in the future, because people have realized that you can't really scale up based on subjective analysis. There is a limitation to it. I mean, you want to quantify it, and with the availability of technology and a lot of programming changes which are happening, so you have all these tools available now. So this is going to be a future. That's all. But a technician is not necessary. It's not important that you should learn programming languages for all this. If you can, that's fine. Even the basic programming language is fine, but that's not very important. You can hire programmers for it. What is important for a technician, whether new or experienced, he has to learn the principles, and you should learn the formulas, theory, the logic behind whatever you are using. That's very important, and that is what I see missing in a lot of technicians. For example, people use indicators. I often ask this in my programs also. The commonly used indicators are, for example, RSCD and RSI and MACD. So people use that. If I ask about the formula, a lot of people would not know it. And even if they know the formula, they don't know they haven't spent time on it. They don't know about what really it shows. Every indicator actually shows a kind of pattern which is there in the price data. Even if you use multiple indicators, it tells you one pattern. When you can actually code all those indicators together and make one indicator. So when you're looking at multiple indicators, it is essentially one indicator, and it is showing you one pattern which is there in the data. Have you thought about what it is? That's very important. So for a technician now, he needs to actually spend time on the logic, on the formation. What does it show? So all these things, as I said, it is very, and as an exercise, I would say, or I would advise my juniors that you should write down the formula, or you should code, even in Excel, you should code every indicator on your own, first of all, and just try to think what the formula, what the patterns it is showing, and then that will actually make you think how you can create systems, and then how you can because at times you are trying to analyze some pattern which you can easily figure out by changing the parameters of some indicator or through some indicator. But if you have spent time on all those things, then you will easily be able to code or design all the systems. So I think that is something which I would advise to all the technicians, and that will help them in the time to come.